Let's talk about a feeling that might be familiar. It's that moment you notice your legs don't feel quite as strong as they used to, or the stiffness in your joints when you first get out of bed. It's that subtle tingling in your hands, and that quiet worry in the back of your mind about maintaining your mobility and treasured independence. But what if I told you there's a gentle, natural way to address this, not with expensive supplements, but with delicious fruits you can find at your local store? Today, we're going to explore the idea of collagen. Think of it as the vital scaffolding for your body, and I'll introduce you to 8 specific fruits that can help you rebuild it. And for each one, I'll provide specific nutritional data for those of us over 50, along with crucial health considerations to make sure this information is uniquely helpful for you. And please, stay with me until the end. The number 1 fruit on our list isn't the one most people think of. It holds a special key that helps your body not just make more collagen, but actually use it more effectively where you need it most. If you're interested in learning more about natural ways to support your joint health, a quick click on the like button below would mean the world to me. It lets me know you find this content valuable. Let's begin with our 8th fruit. This one isn't the most powerful, but it's the most fundamental, the gentle awakener. It's called amla, or the Indian gooseberry. While it might be new to some of you, this small fruit has a remarkable gift. Think of your body's collagen-building factory, which may have slowed down over the years. To get it running again, you need one essential raw material, and that's where amla comes in. That raw material is vitamin C. It's the non-negotiable building block for pro-collagen, the precursor to strong, healthy collagen. Without enough vitamin C, the factory simply can't do its work. This is where amla truly shines. A small 100-gram handful of fresh berries packs an incredible 430 to over 700 milligrams of vitamin C. To put that in perspective, the recommended daily amount for adults over 50 is about 90 milligrams for men and 75 for women. This means a single serving of amla can provide 5 to 9 times your entire daily requirement. In fact, since many health professionals recommend 400 milligrams or more daily to support immunity in older adults, amla helps you meet that goal with ease. Now for our health consideration. And while that amount of vitamin C sounds high, it's safely under the daily upper limit of 2,000 milligrams for adults. That said, amla is acidic, so if you have a sensitive stomach or are prone to reflux, it's wise to start slow. You don't need a lot to get the benefits. You can try it in ways that are kinder to your system, like a small amount of diluted amla juice or a bit of dried powder sprinkled into a smoothie or yogurt. This way, you get all the benefits without the discomfort. So think of amla as the gentle first step. It's the wake-up call that turns the lights on in the factory and gets the machinery humming again, laying the all-important foundation we need to build upon. If amla turned on the factory lights, our next fruit puts a protective shield around the building to defend the work your body has started. This is fruit number 7, the mighty black raspberry. Its specialty is an incredible concentration of antioxidants called anthocyanins. A single 100-gram serving can pack around 600 milligrams, often 2 to 3 times more than common blackberries. So how does this protective shield work? In our joints, enzymes called MMPs act like a demolition crew, breaking down our collagen. The anthocyanins in black raspberries stop them in 2 ways. They disarm the crew's tools directly, and they quiet the inflammatory signals that call for them in the first place. The result is that your cartilage is better protected and the breakdown process slows.
This is backed by science. Clinical studies show that supplementing with these anthocyanins led to less knee inflammation and better range of motion. They also improve circulation by relaxing blood vessels, which can help reduce those painful nighttime leg cramps. A serving also provides about 32 milligrams of vitamin C, 36% of your daily need, and 8 grams of fiber. Now for our crucial health considerations. First, its high fiber content is great, but start with a small portion if you're not used to it to avoid bloating. For those monitoring blood sugar, pairing them with a protein like yogurt helps manage their low sugar content gently. And finally, this is very important. Because these berries have natural anti-inflammatory properties, if you are taking blood-thinning medication like warfarin, it is essential to speak with your doctor before adding a large amount to your regular diet. So, think of black raspberries as your protective shield. They defend what you already have, helping to keep your joints resilient against daily wear and tear.
All right. After protecting the factory, we need to ensure nutrients can be delivered everywhere, especially to our joints and legs. Think of it as clearing the roads for delivery trucks. That's the job of fruit number 6, the beloved blueberry. The blueberry's magic is improving your body's delivery routes by helping it produce more nitric oxide, or NO. This molecule signals our blood vessels to relax and widen, improving microcirculation. This means more oxygen and nutrients can reach your muscles and joints, which can help reduce feelings of stiffness and coldness in your hands and feet. This is backed by science. A University of Florida study found that women who consumed blueberry powder daily for 8 weeks showed significant improvements in markers of microcirculation. Blueberries also play a fascinating role in managing collagen. They help regulate the body's natural cleanup crew, encouraging the removal of old, worn-out collagen to make space for fresh, strong collagen to be built. Think of it as renovating a house. You have to clear out the old to bring in the new. Now for our simple health considerations. First, it's good to know blueberries are not a high source of vitamin C, so it's important to get that vital nutrient from other fruits on our list. Second, for those managing blood sugar, blueberries contain about 10 grams of sugar per serving. A great tip is to pair them with a protein or healthy fat, like yogurt or nuts, to ensure a balanced response. Finally, because they affect circulation, if you are taking medications for blood pressure or blood thinners, it's always a good idea to have a conversation with your doctor. Blueberries are a favorite for so many people. How do you like to enjoy them? Let me know in the comments below. I truly love reading all of your ideas and suggestions. All right, with our delivery system running smoothly, it's time to call in the skilled construction crew. This team doesn't just deliver materials, it actively builds and repairs the structures of our body. This is the important job of fruit number 5, the wonderful strawberry. Strawberries provide a perfect partnership of 2 key nutrients for this job, vitamin C and manganese. Think of vitamin C as the master craftsman. It's essential for the enzymes that form and strengthen the collagen framework, ensuring it's durable and resilient. Then, manganese acts as the quality inspector, helping to stabilize the final structure and making sure everything is assembled correctly. Together, they are the perfect team for restoring type 1 collagen, the kind that's crucial for the strength of our muscles, tendons, and skin. And strawberries provide a generous supply of both. A 100-gram serving, about a cup of sliced berries, gives you around 59 milligrams of vitamin C
That's 66% of your daily need. And 0.4 milligrams of manganese, about 17% of your daily need. But their benefits don't stop at building. Strawberries are also rich in powerful flavonoids that act like a peacemaking team, helping to calm down the chronic inflammation in our joints that so often is the root cause of pain and stiffness. And this leads to remarkable real-world results. A clinical study from the University of Oklahoma found that older adults who ate strawberries daily not only reported significant relief from their knee pain, but also saw an average improvement in their standing balance time of about 20%. This brings us to our very practical health considerations for enjoying strawberries. First, the pesticide concern. Strawberries can often have higher pesticide residue, so if it's accessible to you, choosing organic is a great option. If not, please be sure to wash them very thoroughly. A good soak in water with a bit of vinegar or baking soda can help. And second, a note for those with sensitivities. A small number of people can be sensitive to compounds in strawberries, which might cause a reaction like a rash or itching. As always, it's important to listen to your body. And third, for managing blood sugar, it's always smart to pair them with a source of protein or fat, like in a yogurt parfait or with a handful of nuts to ensure a steady energy release. So, strawberries are our hands-on construction crew. They actively build, repair, and reduce inflammation, helping you feel stronger and more stable on your feet.
After our construction crew starts rebuilding, they sometimes find old materials that need clearing out. This requires a specialized demolition and recycling team, which is the unique role of fruit number 4, papaya. Papaya's superpower is a potent enzyme called papain. Think of it as an intelligent cleanup crew. It seeks out and breaks down old, damaged proteins in our joints that cause stiffness. But it doesn't just demolish, it recycles. When papain breaks down these proteins, it creates smaller, easy-to-absorb peptides rich in proline and glycine, the very amino acids your body needs to build new collagen. It's providing the perfect building blocks for the new structure. Furthermore, research shows compounds in papaya can reduce systemic inflammation by lowering C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation. Beyond papain, papaya is a vitamin powerhouse. A 100-gram serving provides an impressive 60 to 70 milligrams of vitamin C, about 80% of your daily need, 950 IUs of vitamin A, around 19% of your daily value, and 38 micrograms of folate. Another wonderful benefit is that papain is a fantastic digestive aid, helping your body break down proteins from food more efficiently, which can reduce feelings of bloating or indigestion. This brings us to some very important health considerations. First, there's a fascinating link to latex allergies. The FDA warns that people with a latex allergy may have a cross-reaction to papaya. If you have a known latex allergy, it is best to avoid it. Second, papain may increase the effects of blood thinners like warfarin, so it's essential to speak with your doctor if you take them. And finally, for blood sugar, papaya is considered to have a low to medium impact. As with any fruit, enjoying it in moderation is always the wisest approach for those monitoring their levels. So, papaya is our specialized deep tissue repair crew. It intelligently clears out the old, provides recycled building blocks for the new, and supports our overall health in the process.
We've brought in the repair crews, but what if the worksite is cluttered with inflammatory debris? We need an expert site manager to clear the way. This is the job of fruit number 3, pineapple. Pineapple's power comes from an enzyme complex called bromelain, which acts as a master anti-inflammatory agent. It helps quiet the production of pain-causing prostaglandins and breaks down excess fibrin to improve circulation and reduce swelling. By clearing this inflammatory debris, bromelain helps deliver nutrients from other foods to the areas that need them most. The power of bromelain is well documented. A German clinical study found it was as effective as a common anti-inflammatory drug for osteoarthritis, and even more effective at reducing pain at rest, showing a 41% reduction. Beyond this enzyme, a 100-gram serving of fresh pineapple is packed with nutrients, giving you about 48 milligrams of vitamin C, over 50% of your daily need, and an impressive 1.0 milligrams of manganese, about 43% of your daily need. This leads us to our very important health considerations. First, you must eat fresh pineapple. The heat from canning destroys the beneficial bromelain enzyme, so canned pineapple won't have these anti-inflammatory effects. Second, the tingling feeling pineapple can cause in your mouth is just the bromelain enzyme at work, breaking down proteins on your tongue. It's harmless for most. And third, this is critical. Because bromelain can affect blood clotting, you must be cautious if you are taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin. Please speak with your doctor before making pineapple a regular part of your diet. If you're finding this information valuable and want more simple, science-backed health tips just like this, I would be so grateful if you'd take a moment to subscribe to the Simple Health channel. It's free and helps us reach more people who need this information.
We've had the awakeners, the protectors, the delivery systems, and the repair crews. Now it's time to visit the main factory itself, the powerhouse that churns out the highest quantity of the most essential building material. This is fruit number 2, guava. Guava earns its title as a collagen powerhouse for one primary reason: its staggering vitamin C content. A single 100-gram serving of fresh guava contains an incredible 228 milligrams of vitamin C. To put that into perspective, that's over 4 times the vitamin C you'd get from an orange and 2.5 times the amount in a kiwi. This single serving provides over 250% of your entire daily need for this vital collagen-building nutrient. Now, you may have heard some amazing claims online about guava, and it's important for me at The Simple Health to be transparent with you. While some preliminary lab studies on cells suggest that guava has the potential to support collagen synthesis, there are currently no human clinical studies that prove the specific claim that it increases collagen density by 24% in people. So we will focus on what we know for sure. And what we know for sure is that guava is rich in powerful antioxidants, including the flavonoid quercetin. Quercetin acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent in the body, helping to soothe the chronic inflammation in our joints that contributes to pain and stiffness. Beyond vitamin C, guava is also a fantastic team player. That same 100-gram serving gives you 417 milligrams of potassium, about 12% of your daily need, which is important for muscle function, and a hefty 5.4 grams of fiber, about 22% of your daily need. This brings us to our important health considerations. First, that high fiber content is excellent for digestive health, but it's important to introduce guava into your diet gradually, especially if you have a sensitive system, and be sure to drink plenty of water. Second, while it has a moderate amount of natural sugar,
Pairing it with a source of protein or fat is a smart strategy for anyone monitoring their blood sugar levels. Third, similar to other fruits, it's a good idea to seek out organic guava if you can, or wash it very thoroughly to reduce potential pesticide residue. And finally, while interactions are not common, if you are on medications for blood pressure or blood thinners, it's always a good practice to have a chat with your doctor. So, while we wait for more human studies, we can celebrate guava for what it is, an undisputed champion of vitamin C, a true collagen-building factory that provides your body with the most important raw material in abundance.
We've journeyed from fruit number 8 all the way down to number 1. We've talked about awakeners, protectors, builders, and repair crews. But I promised you at the very beginning that there was one fruit that acts as the master key, one that unlocks the full potential of all the others. That fruit, the number 1 on our list, is the humble but mighty kiwi. So what makes kiwi so special? It's not just its vitamin content. Its secret weapon is a unique enzyme called actinidin. This enzyme is the master key to absorption. Why? Because it helps your body more efficiently break down proteins, including the collagen in our foods and the building blocks we get from other sources, into smaller, easy-to-absorb peptides. Think of it as pre-digesting these vital proteins, making them perfectly ready for your body to absorb and use for rebuilding your joints. Now, let's be clear and honest about the science. While you might see specific claims online about kiwi increasing collagen absorption by 27% in human studies, those specific figures are not yet verified in published clinical trials. However, what powerful lab studies have shown is that adding actinidin can speed up protein digestion by as much as 33 to 48%. This means your body gets much easier access to the amino acids it needs to build and repair. But kiwi has another incredible talent. The powerful antioxidants in kiwi also help activate our body's own internal defense systems. They encourage our joint cells to produce more of their own protective antioxidant enzymes. So, kiwi doesn't just help you absorb the building blocks for collagen, it helps protect the very cells that are doing the building work. And, of course, kiwi is a nutritional star in its own right. A single 100-gram kiwi provides about 93 milligrams of vitamin C, meeting over 100% of your daily need. It also contains important amounts of vitamin K and vitamin E, making it a well-rounded addition to your diet. This brings us to our final and very important health considerations. First, kiwi can be a potent allergen for some people. The very enzyme that makes it so helpful, actinidin, is also the primary trigger. If you experience any tingling in the mouth, swelling, or hives after eating kiwi, please avoid it. Second, similar to other enzyme-rich fruits, kiwi may have a mild blood-thinning effect. If you are taking medications like warfarin or aspirin, it is very important to speak with your doctor. Third, because it may help lower blood pressure, if you are already on medication for high blood pressure, be mindful and consult your doctor to ensure everything stays in balance. So, the kiwi is our number 1 because it's the ultimate team player. It makes every other fruit on this list work better. It unlocks the door so your body can finally use all the wonderful nutrients you're giving it. If this information opened your eyes to a new way of thinking about your health, please consider sharing this video with a loved one. A simple share from you could be the start of a life-changing journey for someone you care about.
So there you have it, our journey through 8 incredible fruits, each with its own special gift for our bodies.
As you can see, it's not about one single magic fruit. It's about the beautiful synergy between them. The awakeners, the protectors, the builders, and the keys that unlock absorption, they all work together as a team inside you. It's a wonderful reminder that true health comes from the simple, consistent choices we make every single day. I truly hope this journey has shown you that you have so much power over your own health. You can start rebuilding your strength, soothing your joints, and reclaiming your mobility one small, simple, and delicious step at a time. Your body has an amazing ability to heal, and you have the power to give it exactly what it needs to thrive. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today and for being a part of the Simple Health community. It truly means the world to me to be able to share this journey with you. And as always, please remember to drink plenty of water to support your body's amazing healing journey. Stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.